What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, and today I'm going to be talking about everything involving the police in GTA 5, which includes how their AI has improved, wanted levels, police vehicles, police dogs, and the possibility of taking on the role of an officer in vigilante missions. As always, be sure to press that like button, subscribe for more daily top-notch GTA 5 content. Let's get this started by talking about how the police have become smarter than ever before in GTA 5. If you ever played any other GTA 5 game, you'll know that the police would know where you are without seeing you. It's almost as if they had x-ray vision and could track you through walls and find you wherever you hid, even if you hid in the most inconspicuous spot. They also spawned out of nowhere, hid in the most obvious areas, and were really unrealistic. In GTA 5, we will see a complete revision of the police force and how they act, including the way they are alerted to your illegal activities, their strategies to capture you, and what's included in their arsenal of weapons and vehicles. One way that the cops will be able to start pursuing you in GTA 5 is when citizens call the police. Citizens now will react to what you do, and if they see you performing an illegal activity, such as fighting in public or robbing someone, they could alert the police, take out their smartphone and start filming you, or even try to take you down themselves. Once the police begin pursuing you, their frequency, difficulty, and strategies will change depending on how bad your crime is, and it will be rated on the wanted system from 1 to 5 stars. The more stars you have, the more police will be after you, and the different types and divisions of police will come after you, such as the news teams, FIB, and possibly the army and military forces. And as you know, these teams will have higher powered weapons and will be more difficult to kill because they'll have armor and other strategies and more armored vehicles as well. The strategies that these police use in an attempt to capture you include roadblocks, helicopter spotlights, pit maneuvers, hanging out the side of their vehicles in an attempt to shoot you, and a couple unconfirmed techniques are spike traps, pepper spray, tasers, and even police dogs. I throw in police dogs there because they did introduce pets and dogs as well, and I believe that your dog can attack people. So if the police don't have dogs, that would be a little disappointing, and I would definitely look forward to that. The lower your wanted level, the easier it is to get away. With a lower wanted level, the police have an area that they're going to search, and it's going to be way smaller than if you had a larger wanted level. But in GTA 5, the search area becomes less of an issue because you will be able to hide inside of their search area and escape the cops because they use a new line of sight system where they will have to find you and visually see you to continue their pursuit. They will no longer automatically know where you are and be alerted to your position. With higher wanted levels, this becomes a bit more difficult because the helicopter can follow you, shine the spotlight on you, and make the police aware of your location, either if you're driving or if it follows you into an alley and shines the spotlight into you while you're hiding behind a dumpster. You will also be able to see the cops using hand signals to strategize on how to capture and flank you. You can see these cues and use them to your advantage to know what the cops are planning in advance. The vehicles that will be chasing you in GTA 5 include motorcycles, squad cars, SUVs, jet skis, and helicopters. There are 10 confirmed unique police vehicles so far. Whether you can customize these police vehicles when you acquire them is unconfirmed, but that would be totally awesome. Let it be known that if you have a wanted level, you cannot character switch from that character unless you lose the wanted level. Also, please note that all of the map is now open from the start of the game, meaning that there will be no instant 5-star wanted level unless you trespass into an area that they really don't want you going into, like a military base or a secret facility or something like that. A theory of mine about the new police AI includes that if you're high on the wanted system and you keep getting continually in trouble with the same vehicle, they will begin marking your license plate, and if they drive behind you long enough, they can run your plates and the chase will begin without you actually initializing a new crime. Another theory is that if you try and call for help or backup, and this isn't confirmed yet, the call for backup, but if it is included, that the police can possibly trace your call, find your location, and begin the pursuit again. Also, to make things more difficult, it may be possible that a sheriff will appear at a certain point in time and have more health and do more damage than other police officers. That may not be included, but the noose, which is the SWAT, and the FIB, they'll most likely have armor and more health to make it more difficult for you when you're in those 4 or 5-star areas. So what are your theories involving the new police AI and their tactics to capture you? Like, I listed a couple of my theories, and what are yours? Leave a comment below and let me know. With all of these new features coming to the police in GTA 5, we can only expect that the vigilante missions will be revamped in a big way. For those of you who don't know, vigilante missions involved you getting into a police car and taking on police tasks, except very unrealistic ones where you would have to kill the target every time. With the new vigilante missions, I hope that we are able to capture and arrest law-breaking citizens, putting them into cuffs. This theory is quite a realistic one because Rockstar has already used a similar system in one of their games before that you might know, Red Dead Redemption. There were wanted posters on sheriff's offices around the map that you could accept the mission and then choose to capture or kill the target. This capturing the target system is the one that I believe will be in GTA 5, except revamped to a modern sense. Instead of lassoing the target and putting them on your horse like in Red Dead Redemption, in GTA 5 you would be able to handcuff the target and put them in the back of your police cruiser, where you would then drop them off at the police station, possibly for a reward or possibly just to advance in the vigilante missions so that you can get some cool unlockables like a jacked up police vehicle or police helicopter, maybe something cool like that, or even police clothes even, so that you could continue doing that. Maybe you would actually have to have police clothes to do this. Anyway, mix this in with routine police stops, giving tickets, investigating drug labs, and taking out dangerous citizens, and we would have the best, most interesting vigilante mode to date that wouldn't go stale after a few missions like the other ones. On that note, what do you think about the vigilante mode in GTA 5? Is this a realistic theory, or is it a bit far-fetched? Do you think that they're going to add this amount of realism to the vigilante mode? Leave a comment below with your thoughts and let me know. Anyway guys, that's all I got for this video, so thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific for the newest GTA 5 news. Also be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for daily GTA 5 content. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an awesome day and peace out.